Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. Today's valued viewer request is from Peter B. Well done, Cap and RC. Major Buang-Ly would be proud of you. He landed a bird dog Cessna carrying his wife and 5 kids on a carrier in much the same fashion. So you type Major Buang-Ly into a search engine and it actually leads us to this chap, Lawrence Chambers. Let's start here. Operation Frequent Wind. In April 1975, while in command of the US aircraft carrier USS Midway, Chambers was ordered to make best speed to the waters off South Vietnam as North Vietnam overran the country to take part in Operation Frequent Wind, the evacuation of US and South Vietnamese personnel. At the time, the carrier was in Subic Bay Naval Base with the engineering plant partially torn apart. Chambers has stated that he received no official order to start the operation, which began on April 29. Instead, when Nguyen Cao Ky, the president of South Vietnam, landed on the flight deck, Chambers figured the operation was going on. Soon, the carrier's flight deck was full of helicopters carrying refugees from the fall of South Vietnam. On the same day, South Vietnamese Air Force Major Buang-Ly loaded his wife and 5 children into a 2-seat Cessna 01 bird dog and took off from Con Song Island. After evading enemy ground fire, Major Bong headed out to sea and spotted the Midway. The Midway's crew attempted to contact the aircraft on emergency frequencies, but the pilot continued to circle overhead with his landing lights turned on. When a spotter reported that there were at least 4 people in the 2-place aircraft, all thoughts of forcing the pilot to ditch alongside were abandoned. After 3 tries, Major Bong managed to drop a note from a low pass over the deck. "Can you move the helicopter to the other side? I can land on your runway. I can fly for 1 hour more. We have enough time to move. Please rescue me. Major Bong, wife and 5 child." After consultation with the USS Midway Carrier Task Force CO, Admiral William L. Harris, Chambers issued the order to allow the plane to land on the Midway's flight deck. The arresting wires were then removed. All helicopters that could not be safely or quickly relocated were pushed over the side and into the sea. An estimated $10 million worth of UH-1 Huey helicopters were pushed overboard into the South China Sea. With a 500-foot ceiling, 5 miles visibility, light rain and 50 knots of surface wind, Chambers ordered the ship to make 25 knots into the wind. Warnings about dangerous downdrafts created behind a steaming carrier were transmitted blind in both Vietnamese and English. To make matters worse, 5 additional UH-1s landed and cluttered up the deck. Chambers ordered them scuttled as well. Captain Chambers recalled the aircraft cleared the ramp and touched down on the centre line at the normal touchdown point. Had he been equipped with a tailhook, he could have bagged a number 3 wire. He bounced once and came to a stop abeam of the island amid a wildly cheering, arms-waving flight deck crew. Major Bong was escorted to the bridge where Chambers congratulated him on his outstanding piloting and his bravery. The crew of Midway was so impressed that they established a fund to help him and his family get settled in the US. The bird dog that Major Bong landed is now on display at the National Aviation Museum in Pensacola, Florida. At the time, Chambers had only been in command of USS Midway for 4 or 5 weeks and believed that his order would get him court-martialed. He also called Buang-Ly the bravest man I've ever met in my life and said of his decision to allow Lee to land that, when a man has the courage to put his family in a plane and make a daring escape like that, you have to have the heart to let him in. So, RC, we are going to be in control of the USS Midway. I guess we're going to have to tip some helicopters over the edge and land a bird dog. How do you feel about that?
Great. That was the end of the war, right?
That was the end when they were taking over, yeah.
Yeah, they were scuttling aircraft anyways.
Wow. What, so they didn't fall into the hands of the
yeah, they were just making room. They had, because they were pulling everybody out of the country. And they didn't have enough room on the carriers to handle all the aircraft, so they would just land and they would push them off.
I don't know anything about that. What an interesting piece of history. Right, stand by. Welcome back, valued viewers. I am Major Bong. This is my beautiful wife, Mrs. Bong. And here, Mrs. Bong. And here we have our 5 lovely children in the back. You have to use your imagination a bit for this, because I don't have a real Vietnamese family here, just in case we blow up and burn. We are escaping South Vietnam because, unfortunately... Oh, who was the leader? God, who was the leader? Oh, come on, Cap. Ho Chi Minh! Ho Chi Minh! Ho Chi Minh has taken the south, taken Hanoi, and we've got to get the heck out of here in Operation... Brilliant, forgotten what it was. What was it, RC? Freedom Wind?
The operation was...
God, my brain is so bad nowadays. Anyway, that operation where they're evacuating all of the US and South Vietnamese personnel. We are the last ones out on Major Bong's Cessna Bird Dog, and we're going to go and find the USS Midway?
Midway, yep.
I swear I've got friggin' herpes of the brain. I can't think of anything at the moment. I'm coming, RC. Don't leave without me. Saigon, not Hanoi. Saigon. Bird Dog! Bird Dog!
How far away are you?
Yeah, I'd like to know that, because I thought I was like 2 miles away. Am I going the right way? I mean, my instruments aren't working brilliantly at the moment. This bird dog hasn't been beautifully maintained.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
That's excellent news. Right, well, I'm putting the pedal to the metal.
Have 8 miles.
Are you serious? It took 8 miles to go in a bird dog. Right, well, fine. Major Bong with his invisible family. Major Bong is also a stunt pilot. Okay, I'm now at the south tip of South Vietnam, and I'm looking for the USS Midway. Where are you, USS Midway?
We're heading right towards
visual USS Midway. I'm coming. Don't leave without me. I've got bullet holes in me because those cheeky little North Vietnamese did not want me to leave, RC. They did not want Mr. Bong to go. Oh dear, I see a possible problem. I wanted to land on this vessel, but it appears it is chock full of helicopters from other escaping individuals. Let me go and have a closer look. It's chock full. It's absolutely chock full. I'm not landing on there. Okay, I'm going to go and write a note. I'm going to come around and open my door. Door open. I'm going to write a quick... I'm getting... Mrs. Bong is writing a note now. I'm going to come over and drop the note. Sweet, my door is jammed half open. That's fine. Mrs. Bong is very vocal about over-G'ing. She doesn't want G for the children. And Mr. Bong actually dropped 3 notes because of the wind. We're just going to drop 1 note. Okay, here I come to drop my note. Note away! Shut my door. Okay. RC, with the captain of the vessel, has made the executive decision to start dumping Hueys overboard. He's got a press gang of beautiful, heavy-fisted sailors, and they're going to start shifting Hueys by hand over the edge. Good luck, RC.
I forgot this was a moving ship, so we'll see how it goes.
You forgot it was a moving ship, right?
Yeah, kind of hard to pinpoint your location.
I see. Don't worry, we'll all be watching.
Let's see. Oh, let me find a spot. Oh, no, Cap took all the spots up with
yes, I did.
static Hueys.
Look at RC's man press gang dumping them over the edge. That's an expensive helicopter, RC. That'll be coming out of your extensive wage packet. Oh, no, over it goes. Oh, you can't get it over the edge, look.
Sort of.
They can't get it over the edge. There it goes. It's flying. Oh, it just went out of view. Quick, get another one up. It's sinking, it's sinking. Get another one over the edge.
Okay.
I need space for Mr. and Mrs. Bong. I see it sinking. It's so funny.
Find an edge where there's no... Here we go. We'll put it right at the end of the flight deck.
I'm coming to have a close look with the bird dog. Bird dog! Bird dog!
Alright, here we go.
Get over the edge.
Come on.
Admiral Lawrence C. Chambers is directing you.
It's caught. There we go.
What if it's caught? Get that baby over the edge.
There it goes.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully that's enough room. That is we're stuck to the edge of the boat. That's 10 million US dollars of Hueys you've just wasted there. So someone's going to be ordering a court-martial. I'm coming into land now, RC, so stand by. Does anyone know how slow I can get battle Cessna? RC, can you check my flaps have come down? And do my gear actually come down on this?
I think so, yeah.
Right, you're going to have to tell me when I'm
You gear down. Your flaps don't appear. Yeah, they look like. Well, no, they're not down.
No, they're not. That's worrying.
Doors open.
That's okay. I won't need the extra drag. Please, I know they work, so don't give me. They don't work. Yes!
There you go. There
We
you
got
go.
him. Bird dog.
Probably get as slow as an SU-25.
I'm trying. The SU-25 does not handle well at 90 miles an hour or whatever this is. Must save Mrs. Bong and mini bongs. Brilliant. It just doesn't slow down at all. No drag model.
95 kilometers.
No drag model. Go Bong family, go! Oh my god! I did not see that coming out thing.
Whoops.
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think
We
got.
didn't think to try that.
We didn't think to try that. I don't think I've got a solution for that.
No, I don't think so.
We've gone through the carrier and we're now swimming. But here's the thing. No, I'm trying to think of something that will rescue this in my mind, and I can't think of anything. I'm not going to shout the W word. So I think we'll end that one there, valued viewers. And the carrier stopped moving. We've broken the carrier. Look, it stopped moving.
It did, huh?
It was at 30 knots.
Or did it end the? Did it get to the last waypoint?
No, and even if it did, it would take ages to slow down. So it's literally, and there's a Huey there. So it went through the carrier and broke it. Oh, now he's going to get court-martialed. Lawrence is going to get court-martialed, there's no doubt about it. Anyway, like I always said, all's well that ends well, and I think we can all agree this ended well. Anything to add to that, RC?
Nope.
Thank you very much, and bye-bye.